My name is Eric Okoye from Ulizali.
I just have two questions because I know there are going to be protests from the coming week or so. So I know also my friend Dennis, in the previous government, he was abducted, and even he posted on his X account a week ago. So I don't know, what is your plan or what is your message towards the youth? Because I believe most people, the Twitter activists, people on social media, they're scared for their lives, and most of them even go into hiding before the protest. So can you be able to address that in terms of, will there be no abductions? In terms of the arrest, can they be using the proper legal channels rather than someone being taken away from their house at 1 a.m. and goes missing for 24 hours, creating a lot of tension in the country? Probably as an advice, I don't know if I can be able to give that, but this actually is the one that's fueling a lot of animosity and a lot of anger on the ground. Another thing, the issue of young people, younger than me, probably like 2019, and of course Gen Alpha as well, being willing to go to the streets because of whatever they're experiencing. Because information spreads and it spreads really fast. Going to the protests, they are peaceful, but in the process, we end up losing lives. Is this something that you can be able to address the police who are under your docket, or in general, in terms of to stop using live bullets? Because there are sad images that have traumatized many youths, and we get this information directly from our audience. Is this something that you can be able to categorically state that there'll be no live bullets that will be used during protests? Because a young man with the same name like me, Eric, was shot along Parliament Road. And it was such a sad thing to see it on TV, live on TV. So those two things.
On matters of abductions, there is no provision in the law for any abduction. And any arrest of citizens must be within the law. And that is my clear position to the Independent Police Service. However, when police arrest somebody, it must also not be immediately made to look like it's an abduction. If the police show up and they show themselves, we are policemen, we are coming because either we asked you to come to the police station, you didn't come, or we have some questions for you to answer, that should be within the parameters of the law. There is a provision for the police to come and tell you, Eric, we have come. This is us, we are the police. We want to interrogate you on this matter, on this matter, on this matter. So long as it is done within the parameters of the law, it doesn't amount to an abduction. As for the protests, I have said clearly that peaceful protesters will be protected by the police. Eric, you will not tell me that the people who burned down Parliament were peaceful protesters. They were not. You don't want to tell me that the people who burned the Chief Justice office were peaceful protesters. As you heard me say, we have thousands of citizens who have lost property, businesses worth 2.4 billion. These are innocent people doing their business. Criminals take advantage of a peaceful demonstration, pretend they are part of the peaceful demonstration, and they go and loot and steal and burn people's property. Those ones too, Eric, the police must look, they have a cardinal responsibility to protect people's property. I think they do. That's what the law provides. Many of the peaceful demonstrators, we saw them in camera, many of them suffered in the hands of criminals who came, took away their phones, took away their passes, did a lot of damage to them. These are people who we must all agree that unless we are firm on criminals who either take advantage of peaceful demonstrations to hurt the demonstrators, to steal from the demonstrators, or even go to steal from shops, destroy people's businesses, or even attack government buildings. The city hall was burned down. The office of the Chief Justice was burned down. You saw what happened in Parliament. Mayhem, doors broken, furniture broken, kitchen burnt. I mean, surely, Eric, do you sincerely believe that that should be part of our demonstration? I don't think so. And that's all I'm saying. Let us keep it peaceful. And I said it from day one. I love the way the youth were going about it, peaceful. They were on TikTok. They were, a homogeneous group of young Kenyans. And I like the fact that they came to say, okay, we have an issue. And I wish I had the time to explain to them that some of the issues that they were saying were in the finance bill, they were not in the finance bill. Some of the issues that they were complaining about, they were not in the finance bill. And it is not enough for somebody to say, I don't care what is in the finance bill. I just don't want it. Do we really want to do that? I think we are a mature society enough, and we are intelligent enough to say, okay, let us unpack this finance bill. What is good in it? What is bad? Because we lost a lot of good things in the process of trying to remove bad things that some of them were not even in the finance bill. So this is the really candid conversation I want to have.